What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I'm your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, bottom of the screen, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Almost at 900. Almost. Last I checked, I'm about, 11 or 12 away from 900. So I'm almost there. So help your boy out. Help your boy out. And then Black History Month is basically tomorrow. So more of a reason to help your boy out. But again, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded to YouTube, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, hold on a second, let me turn my volume down on my TV. Definitely don't need to hear the TV in the background. But yeah, this video here, if you watched Unrivaled last night, you were definitely in for a treat. Now, me, I was at work. So, I was able to catch somewhat of the first game because I was busy running around working and whatnot. By the time I was done, I was finished working. I was able to sit down and watch the second game in its entirety. And that would be the Lunar Owls and the Roses. And man, oh man, what a treat. Not only did I get, but everybody got. Whether you was in the building, which I'm going to get into later, or if you was watching it on TV. Marina Mabrey, the crash out queen is what I call her. I'm quite sure I'm not the only one that has pinned her that name because her and Skylar Diggins are neck and neck for the crash out queen, right? She went to work yesterday. She went bonkers, okay? And it started in the first quarter. 27 points in the first quarter. And she only played 5 minutes. Like everything she was hitting, everything she was shooting was going in. 10 for 15 from the three-point line the entire game. She dropped 47 points. Okay? She had that building going electric. Now, again, for those of y'all that don't know who Marina Mabrey is, let me put you up to speed. She's a Fighting Irish. She went to Notre Dame. Obviously, she's in the WNBA. She had some stints with the Chicago Sky. I think she had a stint with the Dallas Wings. She currently plays for the Connecticut Sun. But, now in Unrivaled, she played there last year. She was playing on the Phantom team. And then this year, she switched teams to join forces with the Lunar Owls, which would be Skylar Diggins, Nafisa Collier, Aaliyah Edwards, Rebecca Allen, Rachel Beckham, and I forgot the other girl's name. I know she wears number 14. But this type of game was warranted. And the reason it was warranted because obviously, if you've been paying attention, the Lunar Owls have been short-staffed, to say the least. Because obviously we know Nafisa Collier is done for the year. She's not playing in Unrivaled this year due to her ankle injury. So well wishes to her. I love me some Nafisa Collier. Skylar Diggins, still not at her best, but still effective nonetheless. And then you factor in Aaliyah Edwards, who didn't play yesterday. Okay. So for me, and who has been paying attention to Unrivaled this year, this game was warranted for Marina Mabrey because the other two players on the team, which would be Rebecca Allen and Rachel Beham, they ain't done shit. All of Unrivaled. I hate to say it, but let's call it what it is. They have not done nothing. They have not produced anything for the Lunar Owls. Okay. Dang, I really don't want to muffle this lady's name and I don't want to mess it up. So I'll just say number 14 that plays for the Lunar Owls. She had a good game yesterday. And not for nothing, when the first quarter first started, I thought she was gonna have a big game because that's how effective she was. But Marina Mabrey was just going bonkers. It's like, yo, she got the hot hand, so you might as well just let her keep going at it. And she had that place electric. Okay. Andre Drummond, who was sitting alongside the Lunar Owls bench, he gave her a chest pump for the 3-pointers that she was making. And who was it? Lisa Leslie was losing her mind in commentary. Sarah Kustok was losing her mind in commentary. That place went nuts. And again, this is someone who is from Jersey. So Jersey and Philly is not that far away. So I'm quite sure she had some family members in the building. I mean, I don't want to, put her family BI out there, but somebody on the Rose's team is her sister-in-law. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to put nobody's BI out there or not. If you know, I'll leave it at that. But she couldn't miss yesterday. She set a record for the most points in the history of Unrivaled, 47 points. I think Chelsea Gray might have had the record. Didn't last that long because Marina Mabrey just went bonkers. Just went bananas. And another thing that I liked about this was the history that was made for Unrivaled. For those of y'all that don't know, Unrivaled was in Philly yesterday. Now, I did a video a while ago when Unrivaled first started, I think in January. And I have to correct myself because I actually thought that the whole season was going to be in Philly. I thought this whole season was going to be in Philly because when I looked at the schedule, it kept saying Miami. It kept saying Miami. And I was like, yo, why is it saying Miami? It's supposed to be Philly. It's supposed to be Philly. It was only supposed to be a one-day thing in Philly, and then it goes back to Miami. So I have to correct myself from whenever I did that video, which was probably the 1st of January, probably early this month. So I have to correct myself from that video because I thought this whole Unrivaled was in Philly, but it was only yesterday, and history was made. History was made. 21,490 people were in attendance for Unrivaled yesterday to watch those 4 teams play. That is the most attended event in the Xfinity Mobile Arena history. Now, I believe this is the arena where the Philadelphia 76ers play. I believe this is the same building that the Philadelphia Flyers play in. Those of y'all that watch hockey. If that's the case, you telling me that these women that people have loved to make jokes about, that love to say they can't hoop, you mean to tell me that these women sold out an arena, an NBA/NHL arena, more than they did? I am so proud of these girls. So proud of them. Marina Mabrey on top of that, because this is someone who has constantly been dealing with injuries, right? She's constantly dealt with injuries. And now she's able to go out there and get her shine on. And I think she said in her post-game interview, this is the most fun that she's had in a while. And I understand that. Now, again, she plays for the Connecticut Sun. They're one of the trash teams in the W, right? Now you play with the Lunar Owls, and yes, granted, they're not having the best year either, obviously, because Nafisa's out, Skylar was out, and for the most part, her and Aaliyah Edwards have single-handedly been trying to hold that team down on their own. So it's only so much they can do, right? But she did her thing. She made history. The whole Unrivaled made history yesterday. And there was a lot of people there to support them. Leslie Jones was in the building. Wanda Sykes was in the building. Robin Roberts was in the building. Dawn Staley was in the building. Obviously, she had to be there. Like, it was in Philly. She's from Philly, so she had to be there, right? She had to show up. She had to be there. Very proud of Marina. Very proud of her. Obviously, you know, if you've been paying attention on Unrivaled, she has this thing where she has a jar. But every time that she crashes out, she puts something in the jar to contribute to her crash out. She was close to doing it yesterday. Technically, she kind of did, because she got into a little scuffle with Shakira Austin. And they both received the text. So technically, that is considered a crash out. She didn't even notice she did it until after the game, and she did a post interview with Renee Montgomery and Candace Parker. I can't remember who the other lady was that was in studio, but I'm very happy for Marina Mabrey. Very, very, very happy for her. Again, like I said, there was a lot of celebs in the building for that. Like I said, Leslie Jones was there. Dawn Staley was there. Robin Roberts was there. Wanda Sykes was there. I'm trying to find the quote that Wanda Sykes said. Wanda Sykes had said something that I found very, very, very fitting. She was being interviewed by Roz, the lovely Roz. And she said, Unrivaled is made by the women who actually do the work. I'm going to say that again. Unrivaled is made by the women, who actually do the work. Now, I know for a fact that was a stab at Kathy Engelberg. And I'm going to tell you something. I have 2 points to make, and then I'm out of here. My first point is this. The WNBA better get it together. Like, if they don't see what's going on with Unrivaled right now, they are picking the wrong time to still not have a CBA agreement yet. They are picking the wrong time, because now that Unrivaled is getting as popular as it is, because contrary to popular belief, in year 2, it's actually growing in revenue from last year, contrary to popular belief. And obviously, I just told you, over 21,000 people was in that building to watch that game. Watch those games, because it was 2 games. So before I go, I have to say this. I have to. The reason why I'm so proud of these girls is because of this. Now, I know a certain fan base, okay? I know a certain fan base that loves to think that their God is responsible for the rise of women's basketball. And for some reason, they're going to say she's the reason why all those people were at that game. Well, my rebuttal to them is this. If it was because of her, then why she's not there? Obviously, they did this without her. She has nothing to do with this success that's going on right now. Remember, this is the second year of Unrivaled, and she has declined to play in both years. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure out why she has not agreed to come to Unrivaled. Now, contrary to popular belief, not even contrary to popular belief, because her fans, her toxic fans will say, oh, she don't need Unrivaled. She got money. She don't need Unrivaled. She got more money than these broke bitches. That's what they're going to say. And you know what my counter is going to be? She's not going to play in Unrivaled because she don't want that smoke. She knows that if she plays in Unrivaled, she will get exposed hard body. Hard body. 3-on-3 format, pressing the way that they do, her brand will take a big dip. And that's why she's not playing in Unrivaled. It ain't got nothing to do with money. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. She don't want to play in Unrivaled because she know what would happen if she played there. She will get humiliated badly. But I don't want to make this about her. This is about Marina. And congratulations to Marina Mabrey on making, like I said, like I put in the thumbnail, legendary crash out. Because that was a legendary crash out that Marina Mabrey made. So congratulations to her on that. Congratulations to all the women in Unrivaled. And congratulations especially to the 4 teams that played yesterday. I believe it was the Breeze, the Phantom, and then obviously the game that I'm speaking about, which is the Lunar Owls and the Roses. So congratulations to all 4 of y'all teams. Y'all made history yesterday. Y'all were able to get 21,000+ people in a NBA/NHL arena and sell out the building. So yes, indeed. You got to give credit where it's due. Got to give credit where it's due. Their success is because of them. It's not just one player. It's because of them. Okay? Them. And I'm going to leave it at that. But it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for your continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Sportswear with Dre podcast. Also hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend and tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportswear with Dre podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.